All right, for you do-it-yourselfers who want to do these French drains, have at it. It's a tough one, but anyway, this is what you want to get. This is a 4-inch corrugated pipe. This roll right here is about 100 foot. You can pick up something like this at the big box store for about 160 bucks. See how it's got some slits in there where it allows the water to enter into the piping system. You definitely want to get yourself a roll of this. Now this only covers about 100 foot, so that's a small crawl space. Typically crawl spaces that I've seen are usually about 150 to 180 and bigger than that. You might end up having to get 2 rolls of this, so you're already about a couple $100 into that. Make sure it's got the slits in it. You want the water to enter into the pipe. Any little bit of water that's still left in the pipe will actually just come out and leach into the soil. You want to get yourself some gravel. 3/4 inch gravel to 1 inch is good enough. You don't want to get any smaller than that because it's going to come with a lot of shake in it. That shake is going to end up going into the pipe and end up clogging it. You get a yard of this. A yard should cover, basically you want to put just a little bit of gravel at the bottom of your 8-inch trench, minimum 8-inch trench. A little bit at the bottom, and then you want to put the pipe on top of it, and then you want to fill the rest of it with gravel. But make sure it's 3/4 to 1 inch. Then when you're shopping around for a sump pump, man, I'll tell you right now, Zoeller is awesome. These people don't give me any kickbacks for any of this. It does come with a 3-year manufacturer's warranty. These things are quiet. 1/3 horsepower. I love it, man. These guys are great. I also like Liberty pumps. Liberty pumps are also very, very good. They're quiet. You don't want to have down there a diesel engine running every time it rains. This guy is awesome. I've seen them in crawl spaces for years, and they don't break down. When you do connect them, you want to get 1.5 inch PVC. Don't use anything else. You want to grab yourself 1.5 inch PVC, and this is what you want to use for your discharge line. Obviously you can get some PVC anywhere, at the box store. Just get yourself I don't know where you want to discharge the line, where you put the well and the pump, but you want to definitely always measure to make sure you have enough. This is what you do. Basically you cut off a little piece of PVC, maybe about 4 inches. You connect it to your sump pump, and you can see there at the bottom there's a bracket. You want to go ahead and tighten that up. This is called a check valve or a backflow preventer. You want to go ahead and connect that. Basically what that does is, as it pumps the water out, it doesn't allow the water that's still stuck in the pipe to come back into the well. It shoots it out. It has a little flap inside of it. There it is. And that's awesome. You can probably pick this piece up for about 20 bucks. This is a well. This right here is a pretty solid well. You can actually pick up something a little less expensive from the big box stores. This is pretty deep. So you definitely want to dig down pretty good, or if you don't want to dig and you don't necessarily need to dig that much, you can cut the bottom of this well to whatever depth you want, but just want to make sure that you have enough gravity and that fills up with water and everything works out to perfection for you, because once you're doing this work, you definitely don't want to have to revisit, because this job is not easy to do. It's a lot of work. And once you get down there, like I said, you just don't want to get down there again and do it again. But you want to put this at the lowest portion of the crawl space so gravity can work its way into the well. As the water works in, you definitely want to pump it out and get it away from your home with your discharge line. This is what it looks like hooked up. There's the well. This one's already in the ground. This is a well. There's a Zoeller pump. See a little piece of PVC that's connected to the actual sump pump. There's your check valve. Another piece of PVC. Put a 90 on there, and then run that discharge line out and away, and make sure it's gravity. This sump pump does push some water, so don't worry about the gravity too much. But anyway, like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. I hope this helps.